got to have some reason for doing what you're doing. You don't always know what that reason is. But if you're lucky, if you can be in an occupation where what you're doing touches somebody deeply for some reason, it's the right thing to do. It just is. And I think we may have gotten there with this thing we're doing with the kids. I got 4 generations of boat builders on my mother's side of the family. Father designed and built the Mary Day, and I was literally born on one schooner, raised on another. I couldn't help it. I just had to draw boats, had to design boats, had to carve boats. Boats were everything. I just had to do it. I had to go out and build one, had to get it out of my system. It is so easy to make something complicated, but it's almost impossible to keep it dead simple. Simplicity is really hard to accomplish. It really is. This boat is what I like to call trailing edge technology. It's what they used to do, but it's relevant now. Vela's aesthetic comes mostly from the New York pilot schooners and with some influence with the Gloucester sloop boats. She's also got a lot of Maine sardine carrier in her. That's pretty much where her aesthetic comes from. Vela is really like being on a workboat from the 1890s. Dead eyes and lanyards, oil finish, no varnish, all looks good to me because I know it works. Takes us back to that era. Doesn't require a lot of maintenance. Good, honest, commercial finish. One of my other things I like saying is that you should have a kind of boat that requires the maintenance you like to do. You know, so in this case, we maintain the boat ourselves, and I enjoy that process very much every year. It's the kind of maintenance that I like to do. I wouldn't deserve the use of it if I didn't maintain it. Initially, I just wanted the kind of open space and freedom that you get with an open deck plane. When I'm standing here, I can see the rails all the way around my boat. I want to see where I'm going, see that wave come over, watch the spray. I want to see the rainbow on my lee bow when conditions are right from here. When I designed Vela, the big criteria was that she had to support herself. And I had to earn a living, and I prefer to do it with a boat. Teaching the courses at Wooden Boat School, sailing courses, is a great thing for both myself and Vela. It's hard to know what any given group of students or any person is going to get out of this course when they do take it. Windward Passage, her mission is to put kids on the water who can't necessarily afford it or can't go for whatever reason. We take kids out for a week, 5 days, 5 nights, 6 kids. I'm the boat, they're the program. Without each other, we really can't function. Everybody comes for a different reason. Everybody's from a different background, but everybody gets something valuable out of it. I had to build a boat for my own reasons, and I've been so fortunate to have all of that experience work out, and not only for me, but for the vessel and for the family. And now my kids are grown. Now a whole nother generations of kids get to really appreciate this dream that I had. Not everybody gets to realize a dream and have that dream mean something to somebody else. So beautifully, and it works. It all just works. So I'm convinced that what I'm doing with the boat is the right thing now, both for me and the boat. We've found our place in the world. Doing well by doing good. Doing well as in keeping the boat going. I'm making some improvements. I can't live off the winter, obviously, what I do in the summer, but I spiritually can live through the winter from what I get done in the summer. This vessel, by my trying to stay flexible and open to whatever might come along and giving a little nudge here and there, between the two of us, we've managed to stay alive for going on 15, I think this is 15 years now. And she's become a very integral part of our family and has a life of her own. And vessels will, if they've got any heart at all, they will develop a life of their own.